So welcome back, ladies and gents. So we're continuing off where we left off. Obviously, I guess that's a little redundant, but whatever. So I went ahead and, while I had some off time from yesterday and today, I went through everyone here and translated whoever had issues, like Tsukiko and Dakuroda. So I took care of them. And if we talk to Gaido-san now, she should be fixed. And we can verify that real quickly. Welcome! In order to participate in duels, you must first gather cards. Yeah, so that's the line that was encrypted that is now translated. Well, I had to look at it in Japanese in order to translate it because I can't read something that's encrypted. I'm going to get a deck from Gaido-san! Now duel me! That's what he says, so don't worry. So this is the guy who we have to duel in order to prove to Gaido-san that... I'm going to go second. I always go second. In order to prove to Gaido-san that she needs to give us more cards so we can go from beginner's deck like 1 to beginner's deck 2 or something? I can't remember. It's been 6 months since I played the beginning of this game. Dude! Do your fucking job! Oh. Shit. I top-decked all 3 Waiva no Kenshi, really? Go dumb shit. Okay, well, let's hope that I can draw something better. Draw! Oh, that is something that is better. So let's go ahead and summon that Sonic Duck. Get out of here at Sonic Speed! It's funny, the kanji for Sonic Duck on the card is sound next to fast. So I guess that's the equivalent of Sonic. I don't know. Anyway, let's battle. So this game, it's quite simple. Summon the strongest monster and attack with it. There's not much strategy that goes in here. Like, there is no such thing as an MST in this game, but guess what? There's Mirror Force, there's Radiant Barrier Mirror Force, there's Dark Mirror Force, Storming Mirror Force, Quaking Mirror Force. There's every single Mirror Force in the game, in this game. Which is like 5 or 6 of them. But no MST. So you're fucked, essentially. Anyway. Boy, that bitch knows that he needs to lay that shit. Oh god, what a terrible card. He knows that he needs to start setting down monsters. You bring out a 1700 attack monster and it's like all over. It's like freaking Decade Duels with Submarine Roid. Do you win? You win! Let's kill his bitch ass. I mean, you're supposed to be able to kill him. Although you can lose if you don't kill this kid. I forget what his name. I think his name is like Ready to Run Duelist. It literally translates to break into a sprint, which is a weird adjective that Japanese has. It doesn't translate well like some words in Japanese, but I translated it to Ready to Run Duelist because I mean he looks like he's ready to run. Right after I beat his ass over with my sword. Dude, you are gonna lose. Let's set a monster face down. So for some reason the duels, the actual duels themselves run at 60 frames per second. Just the overworld drops to like... Well, the overworld runs at 20 frames also, but... when you talk to people in the overworld, it drops to like 23. Freaking crazy, but whatever. Alright, let's end this farce of a duel. Alright, battle! Okay, I mean, doesn't matter which one. I mean, they're never gonna have a monster with the defensive. I mean, I guess you could have a Queen's Knight, but it's very unlikely. And I'll explain about the different types of summoning later on in this game. Once we get past the tutorial section of this game. I think that'll be the best time to do it. Slash! It's super effective! Mada, no, Imada. Now! Oh, warida! Yeah, you did end up losing. Huh. Little bitch. Alright. You better give me fucking money, like real money. Damn it, he gave me DP. I wanted real money. Oh shit, now it just dropped to 30 frames per second. That's fine. So we got some shit, actually. What is it? No, Fuji, right? Yeah. Okay, Kogeki and Shubi Fuji and Kogeki Fuji, which is block attack and stop defense in English. So we beat him, got some cards, and now let's see if we can give it to Gaido-san so she can make us a new deck like she promised. Yes! I see you've acquired some new cards. Now you can... Well, duh, I was dueling right in front of you. Now you can strengthen your deck. Wait just a minute, please. Chotte kudasai. Oh, yeah, so we're transferring all the cards over. One at a time for some reason. I mean, I'm going to act surprised whenever things happen in this game, even though I already know what's going to happen. Yes, now you can use it. Alright, Hajime Deki 2! You have received Beginner's Deck 2. Sweetness. The more cards you gather, the stronger your decks can become. So before, remember, we didn't have any spells or traps. Now we do. You can look at the new deck's description, so the description related to the deck, to see what it looks like now. But of course, we're also going to teach you how to use these new cards. Oh, fuck. That's right. This time around, we'll be discussing the basics of spells and trap cards. Wow. Wow, what an idiot! You don't know how to use those cards? Wait, is that the voice I gave him? I don't remember. I'm gonna give him a retarded-ass voice. If that's the case, then you'll never get your hands on the Phantom Rare card. You're that faggot duelist! I mean, Psychic Tendo-san! Oh yeah, she refers to everyone as San. Citra-san, Psychic-san, Strong-san, etc., etc. Allow me to be your opponent, poo-poo-poo! So he probably did poo-poo-poo in his pants. Hey now, Citra-san! You can't just let him talk shit to you like that. Dude, I don't plan on letting him get away with it. Don't worry, I'll be here to help you during the duel, though. Not really necessary. I'll beat his ass without you. Let's see how well of a handle you have of spells and traps. I'll show you the strength of my psychic power. You do realize that's not real, right? Oh, that's right. Whenever it shows up blank, you have to hit A again. Just to make it actually proceed. Dude, stand by! Yeah, all that stuff I also had to translate in Photoshop. So now it's time for you to learn how to use spell and trap cards. In this duel, I'll be explaining how to use them effectively. Well, thanks. So let's begin! Okay, so whenever he says Bokuchin, I translated it to this faggot, because Bokuchin is retarded. It means me, or I, with a really crappy suffix, because of his dialect. So let's be honest, he is a faggot. Alright. Hey, look at that! We drew Kogeki Fuji! Ah, you see the green card in your hand? That's a spell card! The effect of that spell card will come in handy to allow your monster to destroy his. So go ahead and activate the spell by pressing Spell and Trap. Oh shit. Right. Now select the spell card that you want to use. I want to use that one. You can use the spell on a monster or you can set it. But in this particular case, we want to use it. Press the Activate button to activate the spell card. Fancy that. Kogeki Fuji! Select that card. Your spell's effect forced the monster to defense position. When you're done using the spell, it's sent to the grave. Now you're able to attack over Sakik-san's monster. Summon a monster that has high enough attack points. So let's do precisely that. I mean, all my monsters have 1500 attack, but I don't remember if that's planned Like if she starts you off with 1500 attack or what? Or with monsters that all have 1500 attack or what? Monster de Kogeki! Hey, man, you took the words right out of my mouth. Well, not technically, I took it out of your mouth. Alright, and Tanendo da. Yeah, so this guy says a lot of like unnecessary shit, which is just like random jargon in Japanese. So I just literally translated it to what it sounds like he's saying, because it doesn't mean anything. It's like me saying waka waka or wada wada bing bang. Doesn't mean anything. Oh shit, he's attacking over me again? Fuck! Let's hope I draw an equip spell next. Wink wink. Kuso! Namendaro! You better not look down on me. Fuck you up. Oh, thank God. Look at that! You drew an equip type spell card. Equip spells, as the name suggests, allow you to equip it to one of your monsters. Now, of course, in order to activate, you need to summon a monster first. Alright, let's summon the female this time. I guess diversity rules. Come on out, Queen's Knight. Okay, the method to activate an equip spell is the same as that of a regular spell. Just hit spell and trap to activate it. Alright. Select the spell card that you want to set or activate. Now I activate by hitting the activate button. Really, you should know this by now, Citruson. Why do I need to keep telling you? I swear to God, it's forcing me. Next, select one of your monsters to equip it to. Okay. Yeah, don't equip it to his. See, your monster just now was equipped with a spell. So unlike a regular spell, when it's activated, an equipped spell will remain on the field. Now your monster is stronger than Psychic Sun, so go ahead and attack it. Let's do precisely that. Oh, and it actually is prime time according to the sunset in the Duel. It's not always daytime, so I guess that's nice. They added a little bit of a light effect to the Duel arena. Yes, you are. He said Bokuchin, which means I, but he's a faggot, so he just admitted it. Why the fuck do they do that? Why not just set it? You know you're about to take damage. Ah, here we go. Draining Shield. Look at that! You just drew a pink card. That's what we call a trap. Trap cards have a simple explanation. They're meant to fuck over your opponent. Unlike a spell, however, trap cards can't be used right away. They must be set one turn before their activation. Since that's the case, let's go ahead and set the trap. Just like with spell cards, hit the spell and trap card button. Oh, yeah. Now select the spell or trap card that you want to set. The trap card's been set. We can use it next turn. Heh. Let's wait to use it against the opponent when they attack. In the meantime, summon another monster and attack. Let's. Alright. Alright, alligator sword. Whip up some fish meats, I suppose. Or I guess I'm attacking with Queen's Knight. Fish is what's for dinner. At least next turn we know that he's fucking dead. I mean, I might as well watch the fucking animations. Like, that's the whole reason why I even did this game. Well, animations and voice actors. Except for fucking Psychic Tendo's voice actor. I could have done without him. Oh shit, the frames just dropped. What the hell happened? Okay, now they're back up a little bit. Oh, another Sonic duck, okay. I wonder what he's going to do with it. Oh, foolish fool. The opponent has declared an attack. Now let's ruin his day. In the case of a trap, there will be a message that will pop up when you're able to use it. Pretty simple, right? It'll remind you automatically. Now I'll activate this the set trap card by pressing activate. So you actually have to click the card first and then you hit activate. So she actually did leave out a key detail. But you probably would have figured it out yourself. Now summon another monster so we can kill this faggot. Oh, I plan on it. Oh, Hunter Dragon. Actually, hold on. It's called Hound Dragon in the Japanese version. Hound Dragon. I guess because it looks like a dog, but dogs are also hunters. So. Let's beat his ass within an inch of his life. And hope he doesn't get up. Okay, really? I can't clash? It's making me choose this one. Dude, I've actually had duck. It's not too bad. It doesn't taste like chicken. It tastes better than chicken, to be honest. Oh, Hunter Dragon! Infinity Burst! Yeah, you better cry, you little faggot. Hooray, you won, Citruson! So what'd you think? Spell and trap cards can be quite useful, right? Spell cards are green and can be used immediately. Trap cards are pink and must first be set before being used. But they really come in handy. Don't forget what you learn. You'll need it from now on. Yeah, I don't plan on never forgetting. Oh, we're back to the drop frames again. That's just gibberish. Amazing! I can't believe you won again! How could I have lost so easily? Wait, what voice did I? How could I have lost so easily? It must have been because of my deck. Dude, his voice changes constantly. Kaido-san! Kaido-san! Give me a stronger deck! How many times do I have to tell these kids? I can't do that for you until you've gathered more cards. Fucking dumbass. Little bitch noises. Yeah. He's supposed to be sobbing. I'm going to go out and obtain some psychic cards. Then I won't lose to anyone. Except for the main protagonist. I won't forget this. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, I was like, why the hell is he laughing? But I was like, whatever, I'll keep it in. Glad that's over. Well, it seems that you now have a basic understanding of spell and trap cards. Now, Citruson, be sure to go out there and collect more cards. But there are still more methods of using those cards that you have to learn also. By mastering all the ways, you'll be able to easily defeat more opponents. You know what I'm saying? Well, bye for now. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know all too well what you're saying, which is why I wish I could skip these damn tutorials. Okay, whatever. So, essentially what you have to do, guess what? Yeah, you have to duel this motherfucker again. And then she'll talk to you again, and etc. etc. But this time, we can actually look at our new deck. So, I mean, we've already used our new deck, so it's nothing really special, but... so here it is. You have... Oh my god, really bad shit. But it's half spell trap, half Mollensta. So I guess that's good enough. And also, you'll notice, see the equipped. So I think you can see my mouse. It has the number of stars for your deck, and eventually it'll have. Some decks have 1 star, and that's the max level. Some decks have 2 star, and that's the max level. Some decks, like this deck, will actually have 3 stars, and then it'll have the word max written over it to show you that you can't upgrade it any further. So there are some decks that you can buy, and then you can upgrade those, or you can switch back to another deck and try to upgrade that until it's been fully upgraded and everything. See how this says has spells and trap cards, don't forget their uses? I realized, and it runs off the line because you hardly have any space up here to work with. I realized at one point that who fucking cares what this says translated? So I stopped translating what the deck descriptions were because you don't have very much room to work with, and they're very obvious descriptions. Just by looking at your fucking deck, you could probably tell it has spells and trap cards, and by common sense, you could probably tell that you shouldn't forget their uses. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to y'all in the next episode. See you later.